And so one more key audience that more and more companies are keeping in mind is society at large, or the general public, and the idea of giving back to society. So how do you, going beyond sales and the target audiences, how do you look at society as a, maybe a third audience category?
So I will give you a few examples of what we as a company. So as I mentioned, ManageEngine is a division of Zoho. The parent company is called Zoho Corp, right?
Yeah.
So we have been in the business since 1996. Then it was called AdvanNet. Now it's called Zoho Corp. But there was a common thread that we as a company followed. It's about privacy over profits, right? Ethics is very, very crucial for us. So we know we are part of a larger ecosystem by supporting our customers. So one thing that we started off, when we started off our journey, is we knew we started off as a startup, we moved to SMBs and enterprise. We knew the difficulties of the purchasing power of costly software.
Yeah.
And we knew the ecosystem of open software for which I think most startups consume. So giving back was one thing that was very, very crucial. And if you look at our website, we have a section for free tools, right? So we have around over 60 IT management free tools, which we offer to any startup or any mid-sized companies looking to just do their basic set of IT infrastructure management with the free tools. So that's been in practice right from the first days when we started off, saying that, right, when you put this engineering effort, let's also look at free tools. Even our commercial products, which I talked about the pricing structure, right, where standard, professional, enterprise, we also have free editions, right? Only thing is it'll be limited by number of users, right? Maybe a standard product could allow maybe 15, 20 users to on a paid basis. Whereas for us, a free edition, we'll say 5 users, you can take it for free. If your organization's just got monitoring for 5 users or 5 help desk technicians. So those kind of things is something that's there in the system.
Yeah.
So that's on the business development side of things, where we focus on these kind of things, where we want to give it back to the society. As a corporate, we have other initiatives too, right? So we strongly believe in something called rural revival. So though I think what we have noticed, right, talent is universal. They are available across. It's just that opportunities are limited. So we have this process where we encourage, we go to a, say, tier 2, tier 3 town. We start investing in something like agriculture.
Yeah.
And we provide employments for the local villages. Incidentally, for an example, Zoho has got around 110 acres farm in deep south of in India and in Tamil Nadu, right, where I'm based out of, and which employs around 50, 60 agrarian people who are employed, and which is like, that's something that we take great pride about, right? It's just not making money through business. It's about giving back to the society. And I think agriculture is one area where there is a rural role that we do. Yeah. We also have something called as the transnational localism. So basically the concept is think local, think global, hire local. So it's basically what we've done now is we have spread our offices. In India, we have been doing this experiment for the last, I think, just before the pandemic hit, right? From 2018, this transnational localism is something that our founder had initiated, where we had gone to set up offices in tier 2, tier 3 towns and cities with the idea that why should a qualified person move out of his hometown searching for a job, come to the cities, which means he's creating a void in his local town. And why don't we as corporates go there, right? Where we know there's a lot of talent who we can give employment to. So that's transnational localism for us. And this is something that it's very unique to our company.